Hello, this is my second attempt recording this because first time I went too overboard with the time, so here we are once more. Uh, this video is to explain a bit with my YouTube channel and what's gonna be, and also to explain the lore behind the Regret Rock cover since I feel like there's an explanation needed, especially since I had those YouTube shorts, uh, clearly advertising another video and not this cover. A bit of context needed. In 2024, I was supposed to get into college, but I didn't because of a bunch of reasons. So I spent my year half employed, half unemployed. This will be important context for like my mental state later on. And but anyway, let's go. November 2024. It was my birthday, and I decided to make an attempt to come back. This by making a game show, since I really quite like those, and I once had a project of a game show. I mean, not a project. I actually went through with another game show before in the past, but it ended up being way too much to edit, so I ended up not making that. And this time, I got my friends Donnie and Nova from many years ago that I met through a D&D game, and made them play a game show all about me, which was very fun. It was very nice, and with the mystery prize of it being a tweet on my Twitter, which ended up being Donnie's prize since they won. And they tweeted something along the lines of, "Man, it would be really cool if Hatsune Miku got into Fortnite." Turns out Donnie has future telling powers since Hatsune Miku did get into Fortnite. I began getting the rough cut done and expected to release the video on January or February. Now December 2024. Next year's my year, right? Late December started planning for 2025, especially college since family stuff. Then I decided to attempt for a college at the big city, trademark, with a plan of moving in with my grandma. Yeah, and surely this won't bite me in the butt and make everything more inconvenient for me to come back to YouTube, right? January 2025, editing. Not much happened here. Only that I continue editing and I realized how long this video was going to end up being, and I also publish a little YouTube short about it. It's on my channel. You can still check it. And there's other stuff that happened, but like I don't think I should talk about that. February 2025. I like this month. Uh, I finished the first draft of the game show, which ended up being an hour long, which was not cool since I really wanted to get that done quickly. So I made the delay post since I wasn't gonna be able to get it done for March. I fucked up the Reds in Paris ending. There's like a short video about it on my Twitter if you look it up. I cannot say much. Like, I think that the video explains itself. I did my yearly Valentine's Twitch stream. Follow me on Twitch. I will make more streams where I played Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. It's a yearly tradition that I have where every Valentine's Day I play Tetris and I watch a musical and I do the Tetris part on Twitch. And here's the moment where it all starts, where the shithead that is my friend Silver, the furry ball slime thing, tells me to do a cover. And I say, okay, I'll do the cover. As long as you get me someone to do art for it that is actually good art and make it for free. And the response that I got from this was, "Is that it?" Which meant, yeah, I immediately lost a bet. I tell him that I don't have enough time though at this time because I was getting ready for college. Thinking that maybe I'll get to it on March or April. Very late. March. Shit hits the fan. I got accepted to take the entrance college for the college. Yippee! But I have to cancel the video because it turns out to be way over my skill level. I did not edit much before this, so I decided to cancel it since I wasn't gonna have enough time to get it done by April or March. I got accepted into the college, which was incredibly cool, but then I realized that I have to move out in 2 weeks. This being that I had to move out on the middle of March, where everyone in my family expected me to have to move out onto the big city, trademark, at the start of April, which was not cool. And this is also the point where I accepted to do the cover because, yes, I think there was this itch on my brain that told me, hey, we could do this. We could really do this and make it real good. Actually, we should do that. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that. And so, because of this little itch that I had of me needing to make this better, I put a little ad on Casting Call Club, which is basically a website to get free labor, looking for people to help with audio mixing and editing the video, since I wasn't gonna get enough time for it. And thank God I did. April 2025, college life. It started on March, but I'm gonna put this here. College life has been really cool thus far. I've gotten some friends, or at least people that I would consider friends. I have some classes that I love. I have some classes that I hate. I have some classes that I'm failing. I have some classes that I'm doing good. You know, average college life. There we go. It took me a while. It took me an extra while, but I finally had 2 volunteers. I mean, I finally had some volunteers, specifically 2 audio mixers and 1 editor. Although one of the audio mixers turns up being quite sketchy. We'll get to that. I took a decision to, once the cover's over, to try and do short form content with the aim to release the cover being May. And as you're watching this, you realize that I'm a few months behind on that. And I get silver's end of the bargain, the free art, which was not free at the end of the day. And it was not good. The only part that I was able to save from that piece of art was Silver's drawing, which was the one that I used on the video. But in general, that piece of art did not go well with the video at all. It was barely related, so I took the decision to not use it. Now, about the sketchy audio mixer. This was the first person that applied, that wanted to reach out to me for help. They had a hell of an impressive portfolio, but they did talk a bit weird. But I thought, oh, maybe it's because, you know, they're from a different country. English is not their first language. It makes sense. And I looked at the website because they had a whole website for the portfolio, and it said like a lot of impressive stuff, a lot of like indie films that they worked in. And I started thinking, why does this guy with such a portfolio want to work for free on a cover of a song that they don't know? This is serious. They said that they did not know the song before this. And when I asked them this, they replied with a very eye-looking response. And then I gave them the first draft of my attempt of the cover, and it was so bad. It was real bad, and I doubt that someone with the background that apparently they had would have done it like that. Besides, when telling me on what I could do better, they were talking in a very pretentious tone, and I got off incredibly bad vibes from them, so yeah, not a good experience. But luckily, I got Firm. Firm is amazing. Firm's the GOAT. They coached me all the way through this. I could really not thank Firm enough. If you're watching this, hey dude, you deserve all the praise in the world. May 2025, Singfish Sing. Not much to mention about college, just the usual. I was in a very bad mental health. I was very bad mental health wise because it began to hit a lot of things, such as being away from all my family and friends, and not having all that much of an easy time in college. I started thinking about dropping the cover and abandon content creation as a whole. But the GOAT Firm, the GOAT that they are, they got me out of this thought of not wanting to continue doing content creation, and they coached me to get, and they offered to coach me to get through it. Coach me with singing and such, since they have quite an experience doing covers. And I start getting the itch again of making it good, of wanting for this to be something that everyone can enjoy and think, okay, yeah, this is kind of sick. But I did not finish the cover in time, so I have to end it in midterm season, which is what I did. I wrote this, I made this whole PowerPoint presentation before midterms, basically at the start of the month, so yeah, it did not release on June, barely. Me and Firm finally got the final draft, which, like, again, huge props for Firm. They're the reason why I sounded half decent and as if I was able to sing. Again, Firm, if you're watching this, thank you very much. I couldn't thank you enough for this. I got a commission made by a friend for the cover. It was the drawing of me with the Teto hair and the Teto clothes that I used for the video. That was Koala. They took this again for free, and I cannot thank them enough for doing it on such a short deadline. So yeah, huge props to Koala. Midterms, I'm still in midterms. Tomorrow I have a midterm of grammar, which is my worst subject. So hopefully this doesn't end up biting me in the butt. The fact that I'm spending time on this and not studying. And oh no, the editor that I had back on February, actually no, back on March. I don't remember now. The editor that I had back then decided to drop out because of very valid reasons. But wait, I can edit. Yeah, I can do that. I can surely edit it myself. But I realized, oh wait, midterms won't let me. Midterms are demanding that I put 100% of my effort. So I decided to pull out another emergency call out on Casting Call Club, and I got another editor, which was, I keep on forgetting their name. I am the worst ever. It was Skylar, which they're a VTuber. They've done an amazing work, especially with the short deadline. And also, they also did the thumbnail, so yeah, also huge props to them. And that's about it thus far. I'm still in midterms, I have more exams, and I am honestly stressed as fuck. Now, about the future of this channel. I want to do more streams once a week on Twitch. I'll probably put my Twitch link on the description below, so you can follow me there, and hopefully this week I should have a stream up. Shorts, YouTube Shorts will be back, hopefully, if I have enough time, and also I remember how to do them. With story times and other stuff. Scripted content? I don't know if I'll do this, because like it would also take a lot of editing, but I feel more confident doing scripted content rather than like live content that I have to push down onto a video. But yeah, I do have some ideas on what I could talk about, yet I still don't know if I'll be able to. And new thing, a Slob channel. I have this channel that is on the description as well. It's called Keiko. And this channel will be weekly or bi-weekly, like twice a week or once a week, videos of me playing Townscaper and talking about stuff. Which I'm kind of happy about. I want to do that. It seems like fun, and I also want to open myself up to the world. Mainly, it's a place for venting at this point. And however, my main focus above all this is college. I want to get through college all right. Even though the next month, the month of July, I am basically free from college, but still, my focus is on college, so yeah. And now, to wrap up this video, will I make another cover? I've had some friends asking me if I'll do another one, mainly Koala, and giving me some suggestions on what I should do. And I have a very plain and simple answer for this. Hell no. I would rather, for now, I would rather die than to do another cover. It's been a pain. It's been a nice pain. Like, I love the end result, but it's been a process, and a process that I don't want to do again whatsoever. But I don't discard it in the future. There are some songs that I would one day love to do a cover of, but yet I don't have enough time. But yeah, that's about it. That's all you need to know. And again, on the description will be my Twitch channel and my now Slob channel. There should be a video up there. If there's not, then I forgot to upload it. But yeah, that's about it. Hopefully I will get back with more YouTube shorts. I still need to think about what I want to talk about there. But yeah, that's been all. Thanks for watching, and I've been seeing you another day. Bye bye.